Is that right? The bright lights, I was blinking. Out of war. I should have known. Yeah. It was cold in the house this morning. Luckily, I got my cup of Joe to wake me up. It's your leg day. My chest day. My sorry little chest. My ball in those times over there. 30 minutes and 30 seconds for a special forces workout. It's on my to-do list. Oh, I gotta knock it out. You go guard mommy? Always so sore. Tired of being sore. I'm tired of being sore. Damn, dude. Shaky. Not shaky. Shaky. Everybody else is confused. I got all motivated today. I was watching Jose Sanders' live stream. He was just sitting there. I was like, dude, I gotta get on live. Oh, yeah. Why do I have to be so sore and stiff? Cheesecake Factory. Bro, I've ate at the Cheesecake Factory a few times. I don't understand what all the fuss is. Right? I mean, yeah, they got a big selection of cheesecake. I don't remember my food being particularly good. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh. Ow. Fuck. I hate having such big shoulders. I can't even find a comfortable place to sleep on my side. I'm a side sleeper. These fucking massive shoulders in my way. You try sleeping on a bowling ball. See how comfortable that is. Ah, motherfucker, stop popping and cracking. Oh, man. I used to do these warm-ups like this in the Army and in the civilian world. When I worked for Frito-Lay, the warehouse, they took that shit seriously. You gotta warm up before shift and shit. With these rotations and stuff. Come on, bro. I'm just a fucking warehouse worker. Shit, how hard do you guys want me to work? I mean, you don't want me to go all out in this fucking warehouse and break my fucking back for $15 an hour, do you? They did. Fucking dumb motherfuckers. Yeah, there was the hip rotation. Yeah, baby. We had this one crazy fucking sergeant in the Army. Every time we would do this, woo! The hip rotation. No matter what, every single day, day after day, year after year. Woo! This was his favorite. The dude was nuts. He suffered a stroke. He suffered a stroke. Somehow that son of a bitch could still pass the PT test. Fuck yeah. See him running down there. Fuck yeah. Still passing a PT test. Stroke survivor. The hip rotation. Woo! Yeah. You like to hit the bottle. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You just don't do it before work. You know, in the morning when we were all lined up for inspection, Smoke take his hat off, walk down the line, breathe into that. Breathe into that. You been drinking? Good times. Oh yeah, now we're getting warmed up. Now we're getting there. Maybe we can start working out here in a minute. Ooh. Hold on. Right here. Speed up the process. Oh. Waist a drop. Waist not one. Ooh. Ooh. A little too limber, eh? What do we want to do, huh? Want to go all dumbbells? All barbell? Mixture? What do we want to do today? Hell, why not? Let's go there, huh? Why not? Let's do some bench, right? How much you bench? Let's come over here to watch. Oh, this fuckery over there. I don't know what this guy think he's fucking doing. Huh. Daddy's gonna get serious now, folks.
I'm a genius. We don't have to freeze anymore. I can make us penguins.
Mark? MC. I wish I was a runner. I'm an amateur. I'm a horrible amateur runner. Not today though. I want to get 10. 205. That should be my body weight. Right? I wanted to see what the algorithm recommends after Marvin Gaye.
Your beloved pet is so...
Your beloved pet. Otis Redding sitting at the dock of the bay. I don't want to hear that. Nah. Nah, fuck that.
That's a good song. What's the matter with you?
I'm not in the mood for that though.
But don't be like that.
Don't be like what?
That.
Bah. What do you want to hear? Huh?
What?
What do you want to hear?
I don't care.
You don't care?
No.
You know what you get when you don't care.
Oh my god. I don't want to hear anything. How about that?
How about a set of 10? You want to hear that?
Sure. My heart's pounding pretty good. We gave a good effort. Heart rate's at 135 right now. It's getting hot all of a sudden. Yeah. Might as well dick around with 225, right? That's a big jump, man. 20 pounds. We'll just goof around for a little bit. Put some fives, 2 5s on each side. Rest for a little bit and do another set, right? Terrible form, right? All muscle. Terrible form. No technique. Does this guy not know how to bench? To be fair, it was coming back to me. I remember when I was young, I used to bounce it off my chest. I was kind of doing that a little bit there too. It'd be great to do some abs while I just fucking sit here and do nothing. Right? While I sit here and wait for my scrawny little chest and tricep and front shoulders to recover for the next set, let's do some abs. Instead of just sit there fucking gawking at people at the gym, you know? What are you fucking looking at? I would be absolutely tickled with myself if I could get back to doing a set of 10 with 225. Hey, Drew. Aubrey Travis. I haven't done it yet, yeah. It would be nice if I could get back to doing a set of 10. I could probably only do 6. We're going to find out. I got my safety racks set up. We could go to failure. You know, some people believe that's the only way to get bigger, stronger muscles is to go to failure. You say something, baby? This coffee sure tastes good. Can't wait to have a second cup. Gonna have to take it easy after that. Lay around, let it metabolize, right? There's that funny clip on YouTube where those redneck people are bitching and complaining they can't drink beer and drive home no more. Bitching about having to wear a seatbelt. They say I cook, George. It's a great clip. There's a lot of great clips on YouTube. I wish one day I could be part of the great clips. I've yet to make a great clip. TNA sells really good. If I could get my wife to show some TNA. Sailing Cook George loves AI. I don't understand the infatuation with AI with everybody. Why? Why does everybody want to race to have AI? Why? Who cares, dude? I don't want to use it. You know the AI answer changes from day to day, hour to hour. It's whatever's politically correct anymore. Sometimes it changes within the hour. You ask it the same question and it'll give you a different fucking answer. It's a liar. It lies more than me. I heard that 20% of the AI videos being shown to new people on YouTube are AI slop. It's just right here. 225. Let's hope to get it 6 times. Ah, my hands are all sweaty. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, it's sweaty.
Ah!
Vomit on his sweater. Long spaghetti.
Oh, that sucks, dude. You know, to be fair, how could I expect it to go up when I really don't use heavy weight? I hardly even work hard when it comes to chest and triceps.
Well, where are you? You hanging outside?
She finally got up.
Boo boo?
Yeah.
Boot speed 8.
Wow.
Wow.
I missed it all.
All of it.
There goes that sweet James with a stack of vaginas.
We don't just win, we win the most.
Sweet James got all that money to advertise on YouTube. His wife got him a stack of vaginas for his birthday. He didn't even fucking appreciate it. He left her. After the stack of vaginas. True story. He's a local lawyer here. Got money. His wife was on Real Housewives. Or his girlfriend or something. She got on like 3 girls. Ready to go to Pound Town. Stacked up on top of each other. Stack of vaginas. Damn, dude. I wish people talked about me like that. Another set. Put some more weight on there. Then I'd have to take all that shit off and get a 35 out. It's not worth it. All right. 205. 225. 245. Okay, tells me I'm a creep. I don't like that. Let's add 5 more pounds. 245. Who fucking benches 245? Fucking pussies. That's good. Read him in week, boys. Another 2.5. Pizzazz! Let's get the goat juice. Maybe I should get back into strength training. All out bulk mode. Forget about that cardio for a year. How long would it take me to get to 225 10 times again? I just did 205 10 times. Any of you weigh 250 or more? Some of you do. Imagine if some 250-pound guy got on top of you. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to go for the guy's eyeballs right away. Sorry, pal. Ah! How you like that? Somebody skip the commercial, bro. I can't get up. It's not a bad commercial.
I was just gonna say,
I mean, as far as commercials go.
right?
I was totally jamming.
Were you jamming on the one?
So you left Mr. Fuzzy on the plane?
Well, I think we all have to do this.
Oh, lithium. I can dig it. They tried to prescribe me lithium once. That's where I drew the line. Game's over, motherfuckers. I ain't taking your shit no more. All right. Second try, damn it. Well, that sucked. I got one rep. That was one. And it was easy. Sure, I could still get 270 one time. Yeah, I need to eat. I need to eat more. I don't eat enough now. I don't eat enough. What do I want to do? I want to start going down in weight. We did a pyramid workout. A lot of sets. Less sets as we went more weight. That's pyramid workout. I only got one set. Now I kind of want to go back down. I want to do a reverse pyramid now. So I just start with that. Just do it all backwards. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do this. $250 one time. Come on. One more time. $250. Horrible fucking form. 5 screws holding this motherfucker together. I'm missing half an inch of bicep tendon. Yanks it all fucking down. I could just start doing bench. Should that be my new goal in 2026? How long will it take Arizona to do 225 10 times? I just did 205 10 times. Yeah, yeah! What are we gonna take off? Take off 15 pounds on each side. What's that bring it down to? That's not right. No, we're taking 12 and a half off of each side. We're taking 25 pounds off. That's gonna bring it back down to 225. Let's get it set with 225. This is gonna be sad. Old man's running out of power already. Could just sit here and recover all fucking day. Like my opponent, would they let me recover all fucking day? No. Sure, pal, take your time. Get fully rested. I was cheating like a motherfucker. You see my ass come off the bench? What's that called? A bridge? A fucking cheater. Trying to turn it into decline, for Christ's sake. Right? Got me all lightheaded. Fucking free one, bro. Let's take 10 out of each side. Let's go back down to 205. Yeah, I want to do 225 more times now. I want to get back to doing it 10 times. Maybe next time I should come in here and see how many times I can do it fresh. First set, Maybe I could do 7. What did I do after being fatigued? 6? Fuck it, let's get this over with, man. Let's not forget I got a dying dog to take care of. She needs a kidney dialysis. Sitting here fucking trying to forget about all my troubles and my obligations and my duties. My duties. I have a lot of duties. Duties. You'll have a lot of duties. Cheating again. Cheater. Lifting that ass off the bench. He's a cheater. He's a cheater. Fine, I'll do one more set of this. Starting January 1st, I'm gonna drink a gallon of skim milk. Fat free, zero fat, zero free. Yeah, calories, protein, job set. I've been trying, I'm yakking, hold on, let's go. Old man's yakking. He was yakking! Hey, check it out, I can't cheat now, bro. No fucking cheaters. Oh yeah, I could. Look at that. He's a cheater. He's a cheater. We need to move on, right? Only with an Olympic bench. See how wide that is? It won't tip over. I can take all the weight off. Those guys got the cheap benches. The racks are only this far apart. You take a little bit of weight off one side, wham! Through the fucking wall. But I'm always in the habit. Notice how I grab the bar just for safety. You know how long I've been doing this? 36 fucking years, man. 36 years. Some things are just ingrained in me. I'll never stop it. Like holding that bar down even though I know I don't have to. Just because I started with a little pussy set. For pussies. Concrete weights. Wrapped in plastic, hollow bar. 110 pounds. Who else started with that, huh? Who else started with the concrete weights? That was the one year my mom really surprised me. She saw me working out all the time. Fuck! So she got me my first Olympic weight set. 310 pounds. It was on sale. It was the kilogram, so it was a little off. 44-pound weight plates instead of 45. This was in high school. My mom knew me well enough that I would find anything hidden in the house. So she put it in the trunk of her car. Drove around with that motherfucker for a couple weeks. I wouldn't find it. That's the last year I didn't look inside the cars. I think that was my absolute favorite Christmas gift of all times. When Mom got me some iron to pump. I was a freshman in high school. So what do we got? Oh, 185. We're still going back down our pyramid. Talking a whole mess of trash along the way. I can feel my good arm, which is my left arm. It's a new feeling to me. All my life, I'm right-handed. And I know it. I can feel it in the bench. This side gets weaker. This one takes over. It kind of shifts in a little bit. Sucks up more of the weight. Let's go! But that was like when I was young. Now I'm old and I have a bad shoulder. So now I feel it. This one's starting to hurt. And this one wants to inch in. Come on, baby. Let's go. I just had a vision of me doing 225 all in my fucking left hand. Why not, bro? There was a guy in the gym, in my public gym, who lost his leg. I thought he was a war hero like myself. I had respect for him. I was like, oh shit, bro. Another veteran. Lost his fucking leg. Ooh. Come to find out, motorcycle accident. Lost his leg in a motorcycle accident. Big time steroid user. I guess he figured, what the fuck? He looked great. He was strong as fuck. Guy was repping like 400 or 500 pounds squat rack. One fucking leg, bro. One fucking leg. Why can't I bench 225 with one fucking arm? Guy with one leg squatting more than everybody else in the fucking gym. How do you even fucking deal with yourself when you see that? Oh my God, dude. I gotta go to a new fucking gym. I can't work out here. This fucking one-legged man squats more than I bench. I'm fucking out of here. We're done. We're done with that. Let's try to hammer some triceps, dude. I mean, right? I think triceps that are just unquestionably the biggest triceps around. Like, dude, that guy will knock you out with a tricep flex. BAM! Yeah, there's something in my way. There's a fucking bar. Get this bar out of here. Right? Triceps. What are we gonna do, bro?
You're just, yeah.
Let's throw the dumbbell over.
DJ, what's up, DJ?
Hey, DJ's back. The
DJ.
newest and the latest, greatest moderator. You know, doesn't that name just sound weird when you say it? DJ. DJ. DJ.
Nothing right
Oh, it's over there in that one thing when you're pocket in and out of the car. My God, does my voice really sound like that? I know, right? What do you say we just we're gonna need more weight, dude.
I just want to tell all those young kids out there, enjoy it. Getting old stuff.
Hey, but you know what? Honestly, there's a temporary reprieve from being old. It's when you work out. Fuck yeah, dude. I feel so good when I work out.
Yeah, for 5 fucking minutes.
Ah! Like you should have seen how stiff and sore I was at the beginning of this workout, creaking, cracking, complaining. I didn't even think I could get it done. Lo and behold, I just started farting around in here. Oh, jeez. And then I'm in here like, I'm in here answering questions. How much you bench? I just showed you.
Well, you have that tattoo. How old are you? Are you on TRT? Where did you get that weight?
One of these days, when I don't care about anything anymore, I don't even want to preface what those conditions would be. But there is a point when I just wouldn't care anymore. Fuck yeah. Let's do it. It ain't today. It ain't tomorrow. Let's go 85. Make these things pretty. Don't care how, I want it now. Struggling tough? Struggling? To be fair, I come on every single day. It's hard to be friggin' an absolute dynamo every single day. It is, man.
How many people want from it? At least he's not still in bed. Some people
Oh, I know, like some people.
cry about how broke you are.
Ah!
11 o'clock. Where's my money? Oh, okay, 'cause you look so nice.
To be fair, it's pretty uncomfortable with these shitty weights, dude. I think maybe we should transition into use a barbell. Yeah. Let's use a barbell, bro. Ah! Yeah, that hernia, man. I'm sorry, bro. It's really frightening when you see one pop out, right? And they're all swollen at first. And after a few days, the swelling goes away, or a week, kind of goes away. But then you could always just kind of see some general disfigurement in the area. Something just laying that way, like, dude, come on. Yeah. I had my hernias fixed through my abdomen. I had a really good sized tear over here. I had 2 tears over here, and yeah, there was one in my belly button and like one over here or something. I had a really nice doctor. She has really good bedside manners. I haven't really had a problem, but I don't really go hard anymore, really, right? You see me squatting, I rarely put more than 135 pounds on the squat rack. I've been going back up to like 185. Yeah, and a hernia surgery isn't very bad at all. It's not. It's pretty easy. It's one of the easiest surgeries ever. If you have a hernia, you'll get it taken care of. Nothing to be afraid of. It would just, yeah, I can really imagine the mental fucking you would receive by continuing to get new hernias, right? Fuck, yeah, man, that would suck. Yeah. And just the cost to fix them, dude. I mean, right? It's just, fuck. And then the downtime. Ah! So I was searching the internet yesterday. I was looking at Dick's Sporting Goods just for some kind of content, maybe something to buy, supplement my workout. And what I saw there was for a different piece of equipment brand that they had. It wasn't designed for the pro fitness line of equipment. But anyways, it was a pulley system that would attach up here. The cable comes down and it basically has one of these at the end of it. So you can put Olympic weights on it. And then on the other side of the cable, you know, you got your pulley up top and then you got your handles. I could get back to doing tricep cables. Those would be great. I like doing the cables one arm at a time. And I like getting behind it. Like so, grabbing it like that, leaning forward. Bah! Bah! But all I got are fucking this. Bah, bah, bah. Oh! Smells like Teen Spirit. The algorithm. What is Nirvana going to copyright me? Are they going to take all of my money?
The whole stadium, how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds.
It's cool. I don't mind.
I'll go get us tickets.
Only pay for what you need.
Dude, have you ever tried to watch Jose Sanders? The motherfucker horizontal streams, and he hits you with commercials like every 2 fucking seconds. Like, I like the guy, but dude, I'm eating so many fucking commercials. Commercial after commercial after commercial. Jose, no way, Jose. Even I'm gonna stop watching. Maybe I'll go to Kick. kick everybody's fucking ass over there, blow them out of water with my numbers. I don't have YouTube Premium. I'm not running commercials right now. I knew I would, listen to some music today. Hello, hello. Yeah, Jose Sanders probably wouldn't come up in your algorithm. The places that I see you, they're always fitness channels, KTV. Always looking for the cake. Ah! Ah! I did see some really nice cake today. It was so nice I had to check myself. Swipe away. Oh shit. All red. Had a red skin tight bodysuit on. Had the camera down at this angle. Standing over here. In her one piece. Tight on blah. I tried to play it cool. I complimented her shoes. Converse All Stars. I was like, nice shoes. Trying to play it cool. And they're like, I'm not looking at that cake. I'm different from all the rest. Hello, 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 hello. I kept waiting for her to work out. I was like, is this bitch gonna fucking work out or what? Is she just gonna fucking shake her ass? Or what? What the fuck? And then she picked up these little sissy weights. I was like, oh man, she's not even fucking working out. She's just shaking ass. Yeah, she was just shaking ass. Well, I'm out of here. Speaking of shaking ass, what's up? I would show you out there, but it would give away my neighborhood. You should see that. Man, what people would wear these days. A mom out there walking with her kids with tight everything. What's that one Nirvana song? The results are always perfect. I don't have to think. I only have to do it. See that ghetto? Low class motherfuckers up in here. Oh, me. I always fucking forget that. So stupid. I'm so stupid. What you know? We gotta keep both sides even. Even though I'm not working back, I did that one set, so let's get the other set. Oh, where I do the thing, only have to do it. It's always perfect. Crabby ass weights. Alright. Let me do my last set or two. I gotta go. I gotta go take care of dogs. Gotta go back to reality. I was living in a fantasy for a minute. Ah. To be fair though, I did warm up for a while, so it's not like I was living in a fantasy world for a minute. There's also Back to Life. Back to reality.
That's pleased to meet you. I still won't say my name. Don't you believe in mystery? Don't you wanna play my game? I'm looking for a man to love me. Like I've never been loved before. I'm looking for a man that'll do it anywhere. Even on the world. Cause tonight I'm living in a fantasy. A whole little nasty world. Tonight, don't you wanna come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Tonight, I'm living in a fantasy. A whole little nasty world. Tonight, don't you wanna come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? I guess I'm just used to sailors. I think they got water on the brain. I think they got more water upstairs than they got sugar on a candy cane. That's right, it's been a long time since I had and I did real good. If you ain't scared, check it out. I'll do it like you and my nasty girl should. Tonight, I'm in a fantasy. I'm a little nasty world. Tonight, don't you wanna come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Tonight, I'm in a fantasy. I'm a little nasty world. Tonight, don't you wanna come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Da-da-da-da.
Hazy. Hey Nathan, I knew you would like this song. Wanna go to 105? Should we put 105 on there? We're not gonna get too much. I'll be happy if I can just get it up. The weight, the weight! I gotta go to the store to get some tequila. And I'm gonna drink it all online again. Live stream, I'm gonna drink that whole bottle. Last time I didn't get that last shot, I left it in there. This time I'm gonna drink the whole half bottle. I gotta get up and eat breakfast. A big fucking breakfast. Hydrate the night before, I gotta take it serious, bro. That last time I drank that tequila, I didn't even finish it. Boy, I got sick. Not this time, bro. I've been building up my immunity, drinking beer. Cafe Dolce from Mexico in my morning cup of joe. I need another cup. Let's go 105, bro. Come on. Oh, sound like Jeff Crabtree. Oh God. Oh God.
Wake me when you're done. I guess you'll be the only one having fun.
I remember when I was young in high school, my buddy scored this awesome girl, dude. She was short, built like you wouldn't believe, dude. Amazing. Then he started telling me about their sex life. She would complain about he was too fast, wouldn't go long enough. And he said that he would tell her, well, you need to learn to keep up. I thought that shit was pretty funny, dude. Fucking, yeah, they're not together anymore, dude. That didn't fucking last, dude, you know? Did not last. He blew that one.
That ain't a real man.
Literally fucking blew that one, dude. Because he was ugly as fuck, too, man. He really was. Bad acne.
Do not put this up here.
All right, last 105 pounds. Here we go. This is like half of my fucking weight here we're dicking around with, yo. Oh shit. Fuck, I think I wrenched my neck. I hope you fuckers like that one. I'm just kidding. I did wrench my neck and my shoulder. I just didn't mean to call you fuckers. I'm actually appreciative. I can see from here there's 100 people. I'm very appreciative.
Good music. That was good music.
Mate, what do you want to hear, man?
I told you should play tequila. That's what you're gonna do.
That's a good idea. Tequila.
You know,
What's that?
just some of these comments.
They don't like me. And I get it. I understand, but I'm fully appreciative. Nothing makes me happier when I see a whole bunch of haters watching me. I know they're not all haters. There's a small portion of people that may actually like me, or they have a secret dream that I'll be a nice person in the end.
Well, you know, to quote the great Crabber, you're a polarizing person.
Everybody's rooting for an underdog, and if I'm not an underdog, I don't know who is. I'm an old man
With fries, same day.
with a bum shoulder, a bad attitude, a filthy mouth. I don't play well with others. I don't get along. You know, my neighbor said to me one time, you know, bro, I wish we could be cool and I could just fucking say, how you doing? Keep wishing, motherfucker. That's to my neighbor. The one with the fucking puto ass barking dog. That doesn't even narrow it down. They all got puto ass barking dogs. It's only in the intelligent man like me that knows how to crack the whip and keep the dog in line. Shut your mouth! You will not embarrass me! And there's plenty more where that came from. Tequila! I don't want to go back to my life. I don't want to go back, bro. I just want to stay here. Uber Eats me some tequila! And I'll just wave at him through my gym window. Oh boy! Over here!
Can you do that?
I can put it in the notes.
No, I mean order tequila. Will they deliver it?
Hell yeah, they will.
You have to check ID?
Check ID.
Otherwise, kids would do it. Kids. Kids.
Let's get one more song. I don't want to go. I don't want to go back to reality.
Back to life, back to reality. There's your song.
I don't want to go, bro. I don't want to go! There's that sweet James.
On you, not just your case. We focus on telling you your story, how this accident has impacted your life, your family.
I can't get it up anymore. I'm devastated, pain and suffering. Sweet James.
We tell a story that demands action.
They tell a story.
That's when real results happen. Results like over $1 billion recovered for our clients and a 98% winning record.
Oh, 98% winning record.
The results that matter because your story is our priority.
My story. Well, it all started in the 5th grade.
Would have been hurt in an accident.
I pushed my sister down the stairs and I blamed it on the dog. Thanks for keeping me company. While I escape reality for a little while, work out, feel good, get high on the exercise, the feel goods. What do they call it? Adrenaline,
So you left Mr.
endorphins, all these natural things inside your body that mimic euphoria from drugs. It's the same receptors. Your body releases its own goodness. It's the same exact as like drugs and alcohol, the pleasure receptors. Sugar. You just gotta tune into it. I get swept away in it for a while. I feel young again. The euphoria is a slight painkiller. The shoulder, the stiffness, all throughout my body, it goes away. The elbows, shoulders, chest, back, start moving around. I get a nice sweat. It's a great drug. I am an addict. Yeah, I just keep coming back for more. Hot Frank dog. I hope everybody had a good Christmas. Our Christmas was okay. It could have been a lot better. I should have put an effort into it. I become soured, blackened, and hardened over the years. Usually I like to just stay up late. On Christmas Eve, my wife goes to bed and I drink and I cry. I didn't do that this year. Nah, I didn't do that this year, so I guess it was a good Christmas. We were really lucky to have that dog take care of. Yeah, that was the Christmas gift. That was our Christmas gift. It was a really nice Christmas. The fact that our old girl was able to enjoy it so much. Thanks for hanging out with me. I don't think it works the best. It's just what I have here, limited to what I have in my home gym. Variety, right? I don't know if you could just pick one absolute best tricep exercise. Everybody's built differently and everybody enjoys things differently. I've tried to work out with a lot of people, and this has always been one of my favorite exercises. I started doing this in the high school gym in 1991, my very first year in weightlifting class. I always just loved it. But I used to have a really good shoulder, and I would do dips. Dips are like amazing for what they do for your triceps. Maybe dips are the best. I don't do dips anymore. It's too much pressure on my shoulder.
I like that word, dip. French dip.
But also just with the cables, doing cable press downs might be the best exercise for triceps, right? When you do that, that's the one where, I say all the time, you don't want things to go past a 90-degree angle. When you're doing your tricep press, it's hard to practice perfect, but this is always what they taught us. And being a personal trainer in the personal training classes, personal safety, safe exercise principles, this 90-degree angle, you see your tricep comes down and it like wraps around behind the elbow, and it's a lever. And these exercises, you don't want to go up this way. It starts to stretch the tricep over the elbow joint, and it puts unnecessary stress on the elbows. So if you're like wanting to work out for the rest of your life, yeah, when you're doing tricep presses, you're not supposed to exceed a 90-degree angle. Stop here. And if you go up here like that, it's not the end of the world, but right, it's unnecessary stress. You're still gonna get nice and buff doing these half reps. Same with squatting, right? When you do your squat, this right here, you don't want to go past the 90-degree angle. It puts unnecessary stress on the knees, the muscles wrapping around and having, no bueno. So whatever you can fully get behind and enjoy and go 100% on is probably the best tricep exercise. Yeah, whichever one you fully believe in, it helps to believe. This is just what I have. Yeah, I'm gonna start drinking a whole lot of milk for extra calories and more protein next month. I think January, I'm gonna try to, bulk.
Start a new regime around here.
Starting a new regime around here in January, first of the year. No alcohol. I'm going dry. New Year's resolution, no alcohol, and I'm gonna try to focus more attention to weightlifting and getting big again and eating better. Your quads touch your calves. That's impossible. The quads are in the front. But hey, check out my calves, dude. My dad's calves, he was literally like Popeye. My calves are fucking huge. You either have nice calves or you don't. I remember when I was young, right? The thing was, you put your heels together and you put your thighs together. And are your calves touching? Right? If they touch, you got nice calves, dude. But like if they're all skinny, but like mine, I could get my feet apart. My heel, if you look down there, is like an inch apart, and my calves are touching. My dad has some really nice calves. And I need to do calves. I haven't done calves in a very long time. Should go back to a gym. I've just become set in my ways and more like a hermit every day.
Plus, there's all those germs.
Yeah, there's germs, and that's why I stopped going to a public gym. When I was 13, I went to a public gym with my best buddy. We clipped the coupons out of the newspaper, and we went down there and claimed our two-week membership for free with personal training at the gym. 13 years old, everybody. I was in the 80s. Everybody in there was all into steroids and shit. Yeah, I've always had a gym membership, but when COVID hit, I got sick right before they announced COVID was real. There was just speculations online. But yeah, this guy next to me was warming up on the treadmill. I walked on the treadmill for 5 minutes, and I didn't want to be a jerk and move away from him. But I should have been. I should have been, bro, like, you're fucking disgusting. All you're doing is coughing and sneezing. Get the fuck away from me. Go home. Right? I should have just went over to another treadmill, but I didn't. And I came home and I was sick as a dog. And I was fucking, I think it was like pre-COVID, experimental COVID.
I've never been that sick in 20 years. I have never seen you that sick.
Yeah.
Literally, you could not get out of bed.
Yeah, I was fucked up. And I haven't been back to a public gym ever since then. I canceled my gym membership. I pay for my gym membership in advance. I buy 12 months and I pay cash because I don't want them having access to my bank account, or if I forget or I die, my wife has to handle it. I'll handle everything. And I usually get a better deal when I just give them cash. They don't need to know nothing about me. So yeah, I had like 3, and I'm a cheap bastard, I make sure I get all my money's worth. I'm cheap, frugal, whatever you want to call it. And I walked away with like 3-4 months left on my gym membership. Say, fuck that, bro. I ain't going back. And I've been working out here in this public gym or my private gym for like the last 6 years with just these weights. No leg extensions, no leg curls, no calf press, no cable rows, no cable press down, no butterflies. You know what I even started doing in the public gym? This one, dude. Somebody was in here talking about their hernias. Dude, I swear this one helped strengthen up everything. And yeah. All those cool machines I don't have access to anymore.
No, we can't do a handstand and we're in Phoenix. Oh, someone wants to know how they can lose the mom belly, the overhang.
Let me know when you find out, right? I got abs, but my fucking belly, look, it's hanging over my shoulder, bro.
Bellies are abs are genetic.
I gotta stand up.
You can't spot train your fat loss from your stomach. So
You let me know.
don't be so hard on yourself.
I'm gonna quit drinking alcohol. Look at your diet. I don't drink any sodas and I don't have juice. I don't have Gatorade. I just drink water and coffee and beer. So once I cut out beer, I'll be getting no calories through fluids. I just drink water, coffee and water. So a lot of people get calories through juices and stuff. They don't realize, like you go to the Jamba Juice or get a smoothie and it's like well over 1,000 calories.
And it's all sugar. Sugar water.
I'm 49 and I'm 6'1". I've shrank to 6'1". I used to be 6'2". And that's honest. I'm not trying to be taller than I am. That's like shave my head bald, squish that hair all the way down, stand flat-footed, no shoes. I'm 6'1", and I shrunk from 6'2". I might even be shorter because I haven't measured myself in probably 10 years. I shrank an inch when I was in the Army. All the weight I carried around on my back. I think that's what happened. All the running, the miles and miles of running, carrying like 60, 70 pounds on my back for 15 months during deployment, body armor, radios, weapons, grenades, first aid kits, extra water, multi-tools, pictures, Lucky Charms. Yeah, I had good luck charms walking around out there. I still carry them today. I still got them in my wallet. I figured, bro, they fucking got me through 15 months of hell. Maybe they were fucking lucky. You know, somebody let me use their Lucky Charm. Yeah, somebody, a family member, they wore this charm the whole time they were in Vietnam. Yeah, and they thought it had luck. So they gave it to me when I deployed. So I had like 2 or 3 Lucky Charms on me. Maybe there's something to it.
Always after them?
After my Lucky Charms. You know what? When I came back, the owner of that Lucky Charm wanted it back. I don't blame them. They wanted it back. They said, hey, Jake, congratulations on making it back. Can I get my Lucky Charm back? They wanted it really bad. I gave it back to them. There you go, man. Thank you so much. What was that? Axe Lowry? I'm really bad with names. Like the way I tell stories. Some people do. I wish I could, you know. I know there's other people that tell good stories. I've watched other people, and it's pretty amazing. They can just sit down in front of the camera and tell a story, and the way they use their voice can just keep you around listening to the story, especially if it's a good story. One of these days, I would like to try it. Don't say the name. I know a lot of them are a trick, right? Mike. There's so many Mikes and Nicks.
Whoa, what do you think he is? Stupid?
Do I know what a Sur-Ron is? Yeah, it's like the electric dirt bike. I see them all the time on YouTube. Everybody fixes them up. I'm not into any kind of dirt bikes. I'm not very good at cycling or bicycling or jumping or anything like that. I just kind of do it for the exercise. It's a lot of fun for me to just ride really fast, to challenge myself to go up hills. So I'm not into any kind of dirt bikes or e-bikes or anything like that. Greetings from Indonesia.
Wow.
Can I shout out your boy?
No.
You know what? Rizerly, it would probably mean so much more if it came from you. And it was personable. YouTube just got creepy. You're right. You're right. I'm gonna go. Thank you. Joe Smith, pay me to. I'll say it if you pay me to. There's things that I'll say if you pay me to. I won't say everything, no matter how much you pay me. But I would say that if you paid me, Joe Smith.
How dumb do people think you are? What's a pat?
Well, it's some kind of physical fitness test. Well, sit-ups and push-ups are easier if you lose some weight. They really are. If you lose some weight, they're easier. Do as many as you can. Do a bunch all the time, every day. How much time do you have to train for? And believe in yourself. Hey, check it out. I joined the Army pretty late in life. I joined at I had my 29th birthday in basic training. I was old, I was already past my prime. I just never pushed myself to my best, And then what are we talking about? Physically strong or anaerobically or a combination of all of them? I would venture to say that a man is at his absolute peak ability in his early 20s, lungs, heart, endurance, physical strength. I would venture to say somewhere in their early 20s. But if you don't work out in your early 20s and you don't do any kind of activity or play athletics or sports, you wait until you're 30 or 40 to start, then that might be when. So, for me, I wasn't into cardio. I didn't appreciate running. I only lifted some weights and I never really took anything serious when I was young, Just wanted to be a volleyball player and a bum and shit like that, man. But I didn't really learn to push myself probably until I was in the Army. And like I said, I joined late 28 years old. And I think when I came out of basic training, at 29 years old, they whipped me into the best shape I've ever been in my life. Like 4 months of no alcohol, no fucking drugs, no partying, no women, no fucking nothing, dude. Just 4 months of running, push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, jump rope. Yeah, I could run like non-stop. Like, it just didn't matter. It's like, yeah, you want me to do 20 miles? No problem, bro. Let's go do 20 miles. You want me to stop and do 50 push-ups every mile? Whatever, bro. It just doesn't matter. You want to put somebody on my back? Let's go. So yeah, man. So when I was 29 years old, but yeah, I think my physical prime was before that, but that's when that was probably the best shape I've ever been in. 29 years old, right out of basic training. And this is what I look like too. You wouldn't believe it, bro. You wouldn't believe it. I didn't look like it, man. Muscles and everything. Muscles are just for show, bro. They really are. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at that guy. Where's my muscles, bro? I'm right out of basic training. I could bench 225 10 times. Looking like this, bro. I could run 10 fucking miles any day you wanted me to.
You also have a good shoulder.
I could do sit-ups, push-ups, till the fucking cows came home. But look, I'm bigger now. I got more muscles. Well, this guy would have torn my fucking head off. And you look at that guy, he doesn't look like much, bro, but I could run, I could bench, I could squat. I was a fucking beast. Yeah.
Did you throw a football over those mountains?
You damn right I could have. Could have thrown a football over those mountains. Yeah. I need a lot of work. You know, a lot of it is lighting. The lighting isn't good. We need to get more lighting like back here, and then it accentuates. It always used to be better down here, I thought. Because you can see a nice bulge here. But over here, it kind of washes out. I've always been kind of sloppy, not really defined and ripped. I think maybe that will change in a few months. It's not. Yeah, I'll measure it right here for you, man. I got inches, right? Last time I measured it was like 16 and a half. It's kind of hard to do this. I need my assistant, but my assistant is camera shy. Yeah, it's coming in just under the 17. So it might be like 16 3/4. No. I maybe 17, right? Maybe 17. It's upside down and backwards, but just shy of 17 on my left. I think my right arm was always a little bit smaller, so I won't even bother measuring it. It's kind of weird. I'm right-handed, but my left arm was always like bigger looking, bigger and less defined. The right one was always like smaller and more defined. Probably because I use it for everything, right? I used to. Sawing wood, hammering, fucking just about everything. Spanking it. Yeah, but I'm 6'1". They're small, man. I better get out of here and just keep talking. See, I'm trying to right? We want to answer more questions rather than just work out and yell and act stupid. I'm 49. You know, I'm turning 50 in a few months. It's like the end of March. I turn 50.
Oh, there's a crabber all the way absurd is in there. Crabbers in the house. Jackie Snacks.
Yeah. So yeah, the plan is, here's my plan moving forward, right? The first of the year, we're going to quit drinking alcohol and we're going to do try to get a bulk going on. So January 1st, I'm going to drink a gallon of skim milk every single day in addition to all my food and weightlifting activities, just to get more calories in me, more calories to make up for all the alcohol. I'm hoping this will go away. At the end of January, we're going to end our bulk. I got 2 months run up to my birthday. I usually try to do like a 2-mile run, as many push-ups I can do in 2 minutes, as many sit-ups I can do in 2 minutes to test myself. There's the Army physical fitness test, the old one they used to do. It's just a habit. It's a good way to measure yourself. It's not the best, but if you repeat it, right? Running, push-ups, sit-ups, you can kind of measure yourself. It's adjusted for age. So yeah, we just take it for fun. And try to be in the best shape as possible and get nice and lean for my 50th birthday. Yay, I'm 50. And yeah, that's my plan for the next few months. So I'm trying to be nicer and read more questions, you know, as I become more comfortable answering and talking with people. Did you see me dip out yesterday? I even apologized. I was like, sorry. I started getting nervous at the end of my workout. I was like, shit, I could work out all day and ignore you guys all fucking day. But at the end of the workout, when it's my time to like interact with you, then I start getting all nervous and shit. And yesterday I was just like, I gotta go. Sorry. I felt embarrassed. I was like, dude, I dipped out of there faster than fucking shit. All right. Hey, thanks for stopping in. I'm going to get out of here. I got a dog to take care of. Thank you.